I am Dustin Reynolds, and I am the single-handed sailor. I set out 5 years ago to be the first double amputee to solo circumnavigate the world. And by the time this is posted, I will have gone halfway. What I really need is a little bit better safety equipment and camera gear and just overall maintenance for the boat. So I'm hoping with whatever proceeds come in from this, the boat is better maintained and I'm better prepared for the second half of my trip. So 10 years ago, I was hit by a drunk driver, which was on my way home on a motorcycle, and he swerved across the center lane and hit me head on, and my arm flew about 15 meters from the scene of the accident. Medical bills piled up, and it left me about $500,000 in debt. So faced with this challenge, I decided to go bankrupt and started to try to go back to work, which wasn't proving very effective, and I was so far behind I just really didn't know what to do. And one day I just came across a sailing website called the slocumsociety.com, and it had all these random people who'd set records sailing around the world. One person did it like from east to west and west to east, and going around both capes, and the smallest boat, biggest boat, and I saw that there was no double amputees on there, so I thought, hey, this could be me.
Dustin's an all-round good guy. He's always helping other people and working on other people's boats. For all you people at home who are sitting in your armchair wishing you were out sailing, how about you give a guy with one arm and one leg who's out there doing it, give him a bit of a hand.
Hello, I want to say thank you to everybody who watches and shares and donates from seeing this video. I gotta say, the last 5 years there's always been a choice of whether I fix my leg or fix a sail or fix the motor, and just donating $1 or $5 will help me maybe fix both. And so keep me sailing, keep me smiling, and hopefully continue to share more of these videos on Facebook and YouTube and whatnot. So thank you everybody. Aloha from South Africa.
Dustin is inspiring people everywhere he goes, so please fund him if you can and share this movie as widely as possible. The funds will help Dustin complete his journey, write his book, share his story in whatever way he sees fit. And the more people he reaches, the more people he inspires, and that is really important.
When I met Dustin the first time, we were in the beautiful paradise of Chagos, and I knew about him before because he's very famous in the sailing community, and when you meet him you understand why he's so famous. And it's a great inspiration because what happened in his life is very, very hard, no, to go through, and he's doing very well and somehow help everybody to think, yeah, I can do it. No?
Sometimes when I'm like chopping vegetables or something and I think about how hard it would be to do it with one arm and one leg. And when I first met Dustin, I thought that he would need help with everything. But now I realize that he can actually do everything just as good. Dustin is probably the best fisherman I have ever met, because he catches really huge fish and he's really good at catching them. He even taught us really tricky fishing knots that we can't remember, but he can just do it with one hand.
It seems there's times at sea when we are lifting sails and the wind is blowing and the waves are blowing and Jeff's out front holding on by one arm trying to work with a line or a sail, and it's pretty challenging. So it's really incredible to think of Dustin doing this same thing all alone, you know, without crew, and with one arm and one leg.
He is just a really cool guy. Like Sherry said, nothing gets him down. He's just a level-headed, nice person, and definitely has got some fortitude. It's just, you don't consider that he's got any disabilities because he can out-hike me, out-climb me, and he definitely can out-sail me. And he's a cool guy.
Yeah, we crossed the Indian Ocean with him. He's really a nice company, and he doesn't complain about anything. He's a positive person, I would say. Yeah, it's really hard to make everything with one leg and with one arm, but he does it, and it impresses people very much.
The bad thing about him is that he's not good in asking for something, asking for a favor. He likes to do everything by himself, and he is doing everything by himself. Me, I'm sailing since 12 years, and so far, when we have problems on the boat, he's the one who's solving it, he's the one who has the knowledge of it, and he is the one who's repairing it.
So click now, give Dustin a helping hand and send the single-handed sailor home.